Today we're going to have a look at level 51 in the Sapphire DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Global Automotive Industry. We have 23 minutes. We can't destroy objects worth more than 6,000, and we have to avoid train crashes. Alright, so we've got a body of water that we can bridge over. This is my first look at this one, so just sort of getting the lay of the land. We have workers over here, workers up here. So two lots of guys, it looks like. This one wants copper ore and then cars. That's a sudden escalation of need. Where's the copper ore? Just here. So that should be a relatively easy one to do, but I see that he's going to have to knock out barriers to do that, so we're going to be wiping out our 6,000 possibly pretty quick. This guy needs cars as well. And he also needs machines. So his machines are going to need wire. Wire needs copper, so we sort of want to, and that just needs to be made. So that half of it's not too bad. It's more we need to get coal going. We can only have 1,000 gold to start with here. So what's our initial move? We've got 6 of these guys, so I'm guessing that my first move is that I do this, make 18,000. Seems like this is just going to be a great money maker. And each time we do it, we can sort of make a little bit more money, upgrade that train a little bit more. Everything that we're dealing with is 30, so I assume we're going to be just dealing with, yeah, 6-seater trains. Great. Let's start here. I think it just makes sense to sort of try and do this a couple of times. We want a second train. I think that's unquestionable on this. Okay. So we'll send that guy, then we'll send one more, and then we'll start building. Okay, so initially, that would cost us 8,000, so we can't go that way. How does this guy get out? Just zoom in a little bit, try and work this out. So, see, this guy can sort of go up that way, but this I can't turn. Actually, it's not going to cost me. It's more the cost of the road is what was also sort of starting to eat into my the spending I was doing there, so that's okay. Okay, so first thing we want to do is try and get to this guy. So we're going to need 32,000, and then I assume another 32,000 there. We're about to cap out on this guy, so I'm going to need this thing to clear out some bonds before we can send some more. But we definitely want to just keep sending bonds. This guy also needs bonds over here too. So have we got any math on how many of these things that we need? So I need 30 for that guy. And then I assume I need at least 30 to make the copper wire. So we're going to need 60 guys down here. So let's just keep sending till we've run pretty close to that. think it would be worthwhile getting another train, but I won't put any but with that. Let's just do it. Got to be careful because this guy can only take. He's going to cap out soon. Okay, so we can have a tunnel sneak through there. That's how we're going to get to cars, by using this thing. We also then have a bridge that can go here and a bridge that can go there. So let's look at what we now need to do, which I think is what we need to do, is we need to get bonds over to here. That's our next step. So I love it giving us those little hills to have to work through. Oh, we can send more workers now this way to this guy. We're just basically just waiting for bonds to have a big enough gap to allow us to send more. Okay, so then we can get that tunnel. So that's 30 guys destined for here. Also then start to send 30 of these guys over this way. In fact, what we can do is we can... I mean, we may as well send the ones that need to be used for manufacturing first. So we'll get this guy to sneak in there and then run down this way. Bridge here. Then we have to avoid hitting anything this section. At least his second level pulse sends. Get through. Let's just pause for a second as we build through here. Okay. So what I would really like now is going to be more trains. Can't afford it just yet. That's the last one going that way. Send some more guys down this way. Is that enough to get me another train? No. One more. Well, let's start with these guys. Basically, I was going to try and hold out until I could get another train to start sending these, but two guys that are already max level, there's no point in... Pause for a second. Sorry, let's get that guy going there. That should allow us to get... Dang it, let's use my 5-seater train to go down here. It's going to forever be uneven. Keep me alive. Now we've got the ability to get this guy out, but a pretty good question about what that means. Obviously, as we've got guys running on this, it's going to take longer to sort of allow them to use the same track. But I kind of think that it's worthwhile just trying to flood this line. Oh, I've got no money. Can't send it. Finally ready to really get going with them. So there's 7 there at the moment. That'll soon be 6. So if we said 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and then 1 more after that, because I should say by the time the last guy arrives, the first guy will be back. So let's flood all of them. Just trying to make sure everyone's connected. They can be. Don't know what we're doing for these guys up here. Oh, that's just workers and electricity. So, just out of curiosity, if I send a worker through... No, I need to get to him because he needs oil and things. So how do we get you out? You are allowed to run through that door. Okay. Good, it doesn't blow our budget. Okay, now let's just get that guy connected there. And then we want that connection there. So the next thing that we want to do is start to fill the stuff we've got down this way. Let's run these guys down to oil. Really want more trains too. May as well max them all out so we've got full capacity. So I have to send 5 trains to each location. This guy also is not making anything, so lesson learnt here, I don't need to send guys over there. He is purely a delivery point, not a send point. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Let's send 1 guy from here down to this because it's currently uneven. Alright, then these guys are heading down here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 5. Just get this built. Zoom in so we can see it. Pause for a second. Let's just get a quick bit more money. Okay, then what we're going to do is send more workers, and they're going to go to the next place down. So we're going to send 5 trains to polymers. So that's a $100,000 purchase each time. So, gonna need to be on top of that. Don't feel like I've efficiently used my money here. Sorry, not so much my money, my time. Now I definitely need at least 30 more oil too. These guys are all headed for here. I'm gonna buy that one. Oh, that gave us a set of workers. Did not know that was coming. That would have possibly changed my my approach too. Makes life a lot easier down this end. Okay, so with all of the things we've currently got shifting, we need 30 more guys for oil. Definitely would have been, having known that now, certainly a time saver to spend 100,000 down here and get this guy up and running as soon as possible. Now, when it comes to the coal, do I need more than just the base coal? I'm not sure I do. I think anyone needs coal except for this guy here. Need electricity soon though. That'll be once we start to shift this oil. Let's get these guys moving. So I'll get this delivery done so we can get through to the cars that they want. Okay, so now here, what we need is we're going to send the oil down to polymers. Balls in the air now. So just one more train of copper ore. $18, $24, $30, so that's all the oil needed that way, so we can also then start to send electricity down. Okay, and then coal, we need to send up this way to here. I feel like the coal is what I'm significantly behind in at the moment. Also just making money. I think I've got to really be on top of that. I'm in need of so many trains at the moment too. Question as well is how much money do I get for a car? 50, so I am taking big losses each time I need to do a car. Those guys shifting. More cars going. Okay. This guy needs to deliver one more lot this way. while those are shifting, we can move the oil up this way. And we can continue to do cars. And also trying to make a little bit more money so that we can keep doing cars. So that'll take us to 18, that's 12. That'll take us to 6. So we need one more after that. It's our first guy covered. Okay. Then what we'll do is we're going to shift these guys out that way. Electricity staying on. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to shift polymers. We'll move these guys as well. And we really need to get these guys shifted over there as fast as possible to just get those being made. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sending these guys. So these guys are now headed for this location. I'm going to get these wire heading over there. That's 4. We need to send one more. Got available train. Why I'm sending this guy already. I just need these gates to start being ready to be open. Get these guys through before these show up. We gotta wait for that one more to be there, but alright. Let's go. I have trains arrive at the wrong place. And I just have to avoid train crashes. So let's just stop these guys. Up that way. Stop that guy for a second. Allow the rest of this to get through. Send this guy. So we've got 5 minutes, so I feel like we're doing okay. Gotta get these guys on the move out that way. Okay, so then these guys are going to stop here. This guy passed through out that way. Send those guys on their way, and now we're going to start sending the cars. We've got to get 5 lots of cars in, making sure that those stay open for the duration. Okay, so that's the 5 lots of cars. Got 3 minutes to get them across. Let's just speed things up a little bit. Just keep an eye on those certificates. Should be fine at that pace, I'd say. Done. Funds killed it. I don't know what everyone else is spending their money on. Or maybe I was just sort of stashing it a bit more using those bonds. Game time, pretty ordinary. Real time, not too bad. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.